Yes, there is that struggle between what seems like two parts, but in the background is another awareness, an observer who has recorded all that happened. It was aware, simply aware. It engaged in no struggle. It took no sides. It felt no frustration as the focus was lost. It felt no relief as the focus was surrendered. It had no feelings, but it took it all in. You can feel it there, sense it as a background awareness. Some have called it the fair witness or the silent witness, and some call it pure awareness. If you tune into it, if you can sense the quality of its awareness, perhaps you will feel something familiar about it. Yes, it was there during the entire experiment, even though you weren't always aware of it. It was always aware. You can sense that. Perhaps you can also sense that is a more permanent part of you, a more unchanging part than is the I part that tries to direct things, or of the parts of you that you wish to direct. It is simply awareness. That awareness is a more appropriate candidate to respond to the word I in the statement, "Be still and know I am God." That awareness is closer to what is being addressed as thou in the statement, "That art thou." When you address that awareness and tell it that it is one with the I of God, the awareness doesn't grab onto the idea and run with it, entertaining all sorts of fantasies about its greatness. Nor does it reject the idea as repugnant. Instead, it is accepting, witnessing, unchanged. This awareness is not to be equated with God, but it is more aligned with the meaning of the perennial philosophy than our I that thinks about it. We are not always tuned into the presence of that awareness, but it is always aware of us. Likewise, God is always aware of that awareness within us, but that awareness is not always tuned into the presence of God within it, but it can be. For the presence of God within that background awareness is always ready for discovery, just as that awareness is always present to the I consciousness, if it will but tune into it. As the promise goes, be still and know